Hello everybody and welcome back. So I'm gonna be quiet today because it's late and everyone in my dorm is asleep, but today is the last night that we can fight for net neutrality. So if you don't know what net neutrality is, look it up. There's a lot of information on it. Tomorrow morning, the Trump administration, I think, is voting on repealing net neutrality, and just this is it. This is the We're gonna find out soon enough. The other thing is, the reason I have all my clothes in the back is because I'm packing to get ready to go home tomorrow. Since my college doesn't have school on Fridays, I'm not required to stay, and I will be leaving right after I get all of my finals finished tomorrow. But today, I wanted to talk about teachers and not a teacher and student relationship, but standing up for yourself against teachers, I guess. I personally think a teacher's job is super important. It's important to be educated. It's important to have intelligent people to teach people about things. So I think a teacher's job is super important, and they probably should be getting paid better, at least in Kansas, at least in America. But I guess adults aren't perfect people. Adults aren't perfect. People aren't perfect. And teachers will mess up. Teachers will make mistakes. And it's important as a student to not always be on the defensive side, like I'm the victim all the time, like, oh, I got a bad grade, what a crappy teacher, like, maybe that certain teacher, maybe you got a bad grade because that certain teacher was having a bad day. That's not right. And maybe you didn't do all the work that you could have done. Maybe you could have done a better job on whatever you did. But if you know for sure, and maybe you have reliable friends that you can talk to, but if you have a bad grade on a paper, or something isn't just quite right, or something doesn't sit well with you, talk to that teacher. And if they're a moron, or if that teacher's a jerk, you might not be able to do anything because you are younger, or maybe you're not younger, depending on if you're in college, but usually the teacher is older and has more respect and I guess is trusted more than a child, even though technically an adult. But yeah, I don't know, because in high school I was actually very afraid to ever talk to teachers if I had an issue. But now that I'm older, it's kind of, I'm less scared. I'm still intimidated by teachers a little bit, where I don't want to offend them because they've been doing their job for years. But if you have an issue with a teacher, talk to that teacher. And if that teacher is not responding well, or if they are going against the handbook or whatever they're not supposed to be doing, talk to somebody else, whether it's a counselor, a person, an adult, someone that can help you in the situation. Yeah. And if you're a teacher and you're listening to this, I hope you're doing a great job. And sometimes it can be hard to teach kids. Kids can be obnoxious, jobs can be boring, but your job is important and we need you to do your best. But I think that's all I have for today. I have a bit of a cold. It's not too bad, but I'm a little congested, so I might sound a bit. But I think that's all I have for today. But yeah, if you believe in net neutrality, please fight for it. I've definitely done my best. I've contacted, I think, Congress and the FCC and my house, or my representative, I think I contacted that person. Or at least I tried to. Got a few voicemails. But besides that, I hope you guys have an amazing night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. See you later.